The season so far, we did top 100 degrees for the first time, I think, since June of 2022, which is pretty typical. We don't hit 100 degrees every single summer. It's about once every 2 or 3 years, and that's pretty much on par for what we saw our last 100-degree day. Not as hot today, but we're still going to be dealing with the summertime temperatures most of this week. In fact, we'll probably hit 90 the next 3 days before we see a brief cool down as we head into Friday. Haze from the Pacific North wildfires will be with us the next few days as well. So a bit of haze on the horizon, especially a lot of color in the sunrises and sunsets. But the air quality is going to remain good for us. And then heavy rain is possible late Thursday into Friday. Talk more about that in a second. This is what it's like outside right now. Many of us between about 10 and 15 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. So therefore temperatures are only going to reach near 90 today instead of triple digits like what we saw yesterday. And you can see the temperature scheme over the next 5 days. Pretty similar case at least through Thursday. Once we get into Thursday night and Friday, our next weather system starts to show up. A lot of cloud cover and a good chance for rain. That's going to keep our temperatures quite a bit cooler before we clear all of that activity out over the weekend. So let's fast forward microcast to 7 p.m. tomorrow. So this is tomorrow evening. We're going to be totally dry through then, but we're going to watch some thunderstorm activity develop over the Dakotas on Wednesday. By Thursday, some of that action moves into the western half of the state. Scattered thunderstorms possible here, although the chance for anything severe is pretty minor. But watch what happens as we head into Thursday evening. Those storm chances move into the Twin Cities area. We're talking Thursday night through Friday morning. We could be looking at some slow-moving thunderstorms that could produce quite a bit of rain in a short amount of time. So the threat for flooding is still questionable, but easily, a lot of locations, an inch, maybe more of rainfall. Much needed rainfall, but it could be a lot of rain in a short amount of time. There's even an excessive rainfall outlook. You can see this yellow territory you see right here. This is a slight risk for excessive rainfall. That would mean might be too much of a good thing. We could easily see an inch, even 2 inches of rainfall by Thursday evening through Friday. But again, all of that activity pushes out by the time we get into the weekend. And we should see dry conditions both Saturday and Sunday. Radar and satellite pretty clean for us, just some residual cloud cover north of the Twin Cities. Our air quality is still in that moderate category and probably will be that case that way through at least the next couple of days until we see a sizable shift in our weather pattern, and I'm just not seeing that looking this far out. So near 90, still muggy at least through Thursday. Storms possible later in the day on Thursday, but a better chance Thursday night through at least the first half of Friday. The heavy rain chances exit by Friday evening, and we clear out to a pretty decent weekend. More seasonal temperatures Saturday and Sunday, but mostly sunny skies and no major heat returning anytime soon.